we go to the festival and go to the bit where you get your backstage laminates, whatever it is. And I can actually, so it would have been 30 years ago this week, probably. I don't know, the first tea in the park, maybe. But I remember it like it was yesterday because it says a lot about the music industry. So because it's Scotland, it was raining, drizzle, and the music industry people were all huddled in the backstage bar, and there was a walk of, I don't know, a couple of hundred yards from where you got into the backstage enclosure to the bar. And I'm walking in with Noel, who, he's just written and about to release, one of the best debut albums of all time. His band are booked to play, I think, was it later that day, maybe like midway through the afternoon, because when people had booked it, they hadn't even released, they might have released one single. So they were on after Tiny Monroe and before, they weren't headlining. It was in the King Tut's tent. Anyway, we're walking towards the bar, and then there's this fucking stampede of people, and I'm I'm assuming to come, all right, Noel, and because they want to talk to Noel because he's like, he's the kiddie now, right? It's Noel Gallagher. Everyone wants to be seen with the next big thing and tell him how great he is and how they've loved him since he was the roadie in Spiral Carpets and all that bollocks. And I'm sort of 10 paces behind Noel, kind of whatever, staring at my feet. And none of them want to talk to Noel. They just want to talk to me because I'm the guy with all the cocaine.
Really?
I mean, they just blank him completely. Oh, not sorry, sorry, and that, I mean, that just says a lot. No one had any coke, no one had any drugs for some reason, which is weird in Scotland. Whatever, no one at that point had what I had in my bag and what those people knew I had in my bag. So they just kind of walked, no, this, and they were more interested in me. And I mean, that says a lot, you know, really. Anyway, it made my ego fucking. But that weekend and that gig, and then Noel asked me to introduce them before they went on, and that tent, that marquee, I think, I don't know how many people it's supposed to hold, 5,000, something like that. There was a lot more than 5,000 people in there, and they're all Scottish, and they're all completely off their tits on fucking Buckfast and spit whatever. And it was like an inferno in there. And I, like everybody else, was absolutely spanned on pills and this, that, and the other.